But in strategic planning, my faculty group decided to take on 3 issues: attracting more students, keeping more students that make it in, and then also revising our curriculum. And it's been a wonderful thing. But in my speech in August at the American Accounting Association annual meeting, I showed our path and the decline in, I showed basically a 30% decline since 2017 in our undergraduate enrollments. It was just heartbreaking. But as I said, 2 years ago, we took this on. One of the things, I'll talk about one of these issues, was keeping more of our own students. In academia, we have been far too proud, far too long, about weeding students out. We have to change that. In our intermediate course, our DFW rate, so the rate at which a student either gets a D, an F, or withdraws, was higher than 30%. Just 2 years ago. Some sections were 50. So I went to the faculty of those classes and I said, we have to change this. We have to change the culture. We're not going to ever say again, ever, hey, look at the 2 students on either side of you. Only one of you is going to make it. No more of that. Not ever. Right? No more.
Ow!
Come on. One of our professors developed a test that identified high-risk students, and they administered that on day 1 in intermediate 1. Those students go on a list. Each of those professors were assigned a student support TA, not a grading TA, a student support TA, meant to help those students on that list, give them extra resources, bring them up to where they need to be. In 1 year, with that culture change, we went from over 30%, 36% average, down to a 10 to 12% DFW rate.
Woo!
That gives hope to other programs that something can be done. We didn't do anything really big, but really, honestly, that was revolutionary thinking on the part of my faculty. Some of you have seen this slide, but at the meeting, I again showed that trend in our enrollments, and I didn't have the data, but I predicted that our enrollment year over year for this fall was going to be up 5 or 10%, between 5 and 10, based on some of the things that we've done. And once the semester got rolling and we tallied the enrollments, we showed an 8.75% increase in undergrads enrollments. And I think it's because of some of the things we've done. We're changing student perceptions and we're supporting them better once they're in the pipeline. Some awesome things happening at AAA is that our leadership section, we have numerous sections. One of them is the leadership, so it's accounting department chairs that get together. They have taken on the task of publishing best practices that increase enrollments and keep students in the pipeline. They've also taken on the task of redesigning, maybe even revolutionizing, introductory accounting. We have to change that. We just got to rethink the whole thing. We can't keep doing it the same way. Now, if you saw the CAQ study, if you haven't seen it, go read it. It's short, right? It's not a long read, and there's some gems in there. And one of the gems is students respond to people that they know who are accountants, both professors and people in practice, and we need to take that to heart. Every single one of us can make a difference in a student's lives. So I humbly ask and strongly encourage every single one of you to go find some of these kids who will make amazing accountants if we just show them the way. Spend a little time with them, show them the amazing things that you do to help other people in your network, and bring them into the fold.